Hello there, Tudor Living Electrical Solutions. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna fix this trimmer. The cable is being cut in here and in here. So I'll show you. I went into the loft and I got this machine and I'll show you how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna solder the cable together so to make it very safe and very strong connection. So now I'm gonna set up the soldering machine and everything and all the other bits and pieces. So the trimmer goes there. I'm gonna need that. Oh, I said. And the wrong thing, right then. This tool here is gonna hold the cables together. Then I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna plug them in. That's that. That's that. That goes with that strong. That's going somewhere around here anyway. Like that. Supposed to. I think it was clipping somehow on it. On here. Switch on. Switch on so it does get hot. Ready for work. And what happened with the we've been cutting the ivy that we grow in our garden and we ended up to cut the cable, so I've got to sort it out now. And I've got some, that's rubbish. I've got some paste in here which I think I had it for a long time. It wasn't good. And it leaked out even as well, so I'll have just to throw that one. Yeah. Soldering paste. I think it's just, it's been for far too long in there, I reckon. I need to throw that, that's rubbish. I'm gonna take some tissues. I believe that this should have been fixed on the table, but it will work this way anyway, so I've got so much stuff in here. Can't remember what is for what. So I've got the paste, soldering paste in there, and then I've got the lid in here, lid free. I'll try with both. I've got two of them. Soldering, yeah, joint interesting, good imaging, good insulation. So this is I can't open this. There we go. It's coming off. Yeah. So it looks like even I've used more of this one than the other. I'll put the boxes in there. And then I'll do. So what I need to do, I've tried that. No, I haven't tried. I wanted to do it another way, but it didn't. I realized that that's not gonna work. So I'll go here, heat shrink. Oh, I've got. Which one is the slim heat shrink? That's the slimmest I've got. That's fine. Then I'm gonna want to have one round of heat shrink around the cores of the cable, and one shrink to encapsulate both of the cores, like this one here is going around the both of the cores, so it's gonna be the actual insulation of the whole cable. Then I've got to put the two parts of this around the actual cable. Shortcut that much there for one core, that much for another core, and I'll slide them straight away now, because if I'll forget later on, I won't be able to slide it anymore once it's soldered together. I'm gonna cry after that. I'll have to cut it again and do it again, and I've already, because we cut this now. I had some plans for the weekend, but I've got to do this now. I've got to sort this out now. Yeah. I had some other work to do, but unfortunately it touches me to do this now, so that's alright. So what I'll try to do is maybe to blend them together as well. This way now. Let's see, this way. This way. Right. I should do. So now, what I have to do, that should be ready. So I'm making this a bit closer so you could see what's actually happening. I should be showing properly now. Right. Okay, I should be showing. Yeah. Right, the paste. I need to see how I'm gonna get that paste onto here. Right, okay, so I'll get a screwdriver. Screwdriver is good for everything. Right, I put too much now. Blink. That's that. Okay, then we're gonna take that, and that should do it now. I think the soldering is not good. It's not working. So it's such a complicated, such a long process just to join that up, as you can see. I could have done better with cooking something or eating something. I'll try with that one then. Right, let's see. Oh, it's getting hot. It's like it's not melting. What's going on here? Ah, I grabbed this thing. I grabbed this with my hand from the floor and oof. That hurt. I'll try and do it now. Twist it a little bit the other way around. See if that way is done. No, it's not done. Now I'll do it on the other side, that's why I'm twisting it. Yeah. I don't want to sniff that. Yeah, that should be strong. No, it's getting there. Then I'll do the other cable. Neutral to neutral, live to live. That's too long, this thing. Heat shrink is a bit too long. Yes, it's a bit shorter one. Because it's going to start to close itself. But at least, because I wanted to do it with the crimps. I'll show you the crimps, but then I said, that's not going to work. Crimps. I wanted to do it with these crimps, but then I thought, that's not going to function. So I said, okay, this is, at least I know that this is a good way. But again, I forgot something. I forgot to add a big shrink on it. Oh no. Oh no. I forgot to add the external shrink. Anyway, that's not so important, I'll just tape it. The most important is this one here. There is no way to add it, no. That's fine. I forgot to add this shrink. And I did say, I shouldn't have forgot that, and I've done it. Doesn't matter. It's alright, it's doable anyway. I'll do it anyway. It's a good job anyway. The mosquito, I'll have to have a fight with the mosquito. Close the door. It's getting noisy. Too noisy. Yeah, that should be it. Okay. All right. Okay, so I'll turn it the other way around. Yeah, and then add it on this side. Yeah, so that's fine now. Slide that one in. Now, I was supposed to have the other one, but I forgot. What can I do? If I forgot, I forgot. I didn't concentrate. It's Saturday. I had a long week. I was so tired. I'm still tired, but I've got loads of work to do, so I'm not gonna stop. Where did I put the lid from this now? Ah, it's underneath it. Lids. Now a lighter, and I'll just close the shrink in there. Where's the lighter? I've got lighters. I'm sure I've got lighters somewhere around. One of them. Turn it the other way. As it let it cool down. And then I'll just tape it. And that should hold if somebody doesn't cut it again. Right. Okay, that's that. Other than that, this side stuff. Yeah. That's it, guys. I'll just show you. I'll put some tape on it and then it's finished. Job complete. Tape. I don't have tape here. I need to go. Yeah, basically that's it. I don't have the tape here. I'll have to go and take it.